Wow.
So we're going through a property here where it looks like it was sold in the last couple of months. Well, not sold, more like taken by the city for possibly past due taxes. We're guessing here, possibly past due taxes of $13,800. Now, when the local government takes a property, they do it and they wipe out any other. So mortgage holders, sucks for you, right? If you've got a mortgage on a property and the city or county takes it, suck on that. You lost your mortgage. Government taking is the worst. That is why mortgages insist on having you pay taxes and insurance to them into an escrow account so that they can make sure that those bills get paid, whether or not you pay your bill to them. Because if they've got $200,000 of debt on a property that you owe, they're not going to let it go to auction for $20,000 in back due taxes that you failed to pay. That's why they make you pay them so that they can make sure it gets paid. Now, stuff falls through the cracks. This may be one of those cases where $13,000 worth of taxes got this property taken because it remained unpaid for 1, 3, 5, 7 years. I don't know what the rule is there, but we got to go investigate on this one. This is interesting. Now, I think another thing that people should know is that especially older couples who have their mortgage paid off, they've been used to paying a flat fee, $1,500 a month, which includes the mortgage and the taxes and the insurance, and the taxes and the insurance get paid on their behalf every single year. They've never made there are people who are 65, 70, 80 years old who have always had a house payment and never made a tax payment directly to the county. And so if and when their mortgage finally gets paid off and they stop buying houses, and then they get a tax bill, they're used to seeing that tax bill come in because that's what happens every year, but the mortgage company is paying it every year. And now they're not used to making payments. And so they don't make the payments. And then it racks up and they keep ignoring the notices because they're used to having it paid. They've never had to pay that before. And now you've got people potentially and actually losing properties that they've paid off for 30 years or more with refis that they've paid off, and now they lose the property to a $10,000 tax bill. Incredibly sad. And that may be what we're looking at here. This property's been vacant for several years. So there you have it. So if you know or have an elderly couple near you or as family and they've paid off their house, check in on them. Make sure they're paying their taxes and insurance. It's terrible to see people lose houses to a few $1,000s that they've worked their entire lives to pay off. Spread the word, share the video, help people out.